Like, it's like okay, like the what the something diamond is something that your wife will love. It's an amazing diamond. No, I feel that's what this music's building up to. All right, so we got 1001 of vices. We got cat people one side versus the elves on this side, on the left hand side, which probably gonna be a war. We got Japanese symbols, or well, not Japanese, but Chinese symbols of like elementals on some sides. Um, it's another fantasy game. Let's see what it's about. Which language do you want to play? I want English. Okay, version 11.15 of March the 28th, 2025. Let's walk around the woods. Bimmy, Surdy, Art, Dust, all rights reserved. Okay. Many elements, especially the visual ones, are still under development and will be improved in future versions. Thank you for understanding and enjoy the game. Welcome to 101 lives. Oh, lives! Oh, wait, what? Well, then why did it say Vice? It says Vice at the top. Is, okay, is that French for like lives or vibes? Because I'm like it says like okay, 101 lives, 1001 lives. Okay. I'm Bibi Circa, the creator of the game, and I'm glad that you're here. It, is this your first time working on a game made with RPG Maker? If yes, I suggest you activate the help images, which give you more basic tips and stuff. Otherwise, you can choose no. Uh, no, I don't need to. I'm a veteran of the RPG Maker community. I mean, I can work my way around the game, even if I have to like break it. Very well. You you only get information specific to the game. Have fun. The universe. The universe. A mysterious and vast place, such a source of all life. Flashback. Everything is created by it. Everything. Even. Oh, a new one, and a decision to boot. Ah, excuse me. What I just said must be incomprehensible to you. Clear throat. Let's go back to the beginning. Welcome to our world, and congratulations on your birth. You may not realize it, but you're just born. My name is Sertiga. Today, I am in charge of guiding newborns like you. Uh, nice to meet you, Sertiga. A little politeness, that's good to see. You must have a lot of questions, but we'll start with you first. Basically, all the people born here are called Kakera, Kakera, or maybe it's like Kakera, like maybe it's like not like maybe like is it like how do you elong in silent A? Oh, Kakeras. You can keep this. You can keep this name. You can keep this name or choose one. What you prefer? Um, yeah, I'll just go with that one. Very good, Kikera. After all, it's pretty good name. I had it myself for a long time. Good. Now it's time. Now it's my turn to give you some answers. This place is where we call the astral world. It's made up of a multitude of levitating islands, and we are on one of them. Come along, and I'll take you to meet your new comrades. What's a floating head? Follow me this way. Yeah, I'm gone my own way. The main character gone his own way. Status. Fragment de la hotel show. Can't change everything. Come on, come into a circle and I'll take you with me. Break room. Here we are. This is the break room. As you see, it is often crowded. The beings you see are Kakeras. From this means fragments. Some of them have formed a ball of energy like you, and some have human forms like me. Kakeras are fragile pieces of soul. All living things have souls, and they are made up of Kakeras. Have you noticed that we are not all the same color? Our colors indicate the role that we have within our soul. For example, red Kakeras have a role of managing emotions, or whatever, or of the wearer. Green Kakeras, on the other hand, manage the ability to act. And you will discover that all this in more detail as you walk through our world. For information, you are like me, a white Kakera. Well, I could already tell. You didn't have to tell that. You didn't have to tell me that. Um, Pure innocence, karma, the ability to decide, the temperature. I have no idea. Um, uh, sorry. Do you have an idea? Do you have an idea of our role? Oh, okay. So let's see. It's obviously the ability to decide. You told me it was this. You told me decision, which I arrived. Wow, that was wow. What a memory. I mean, it wasn't like a big surprise. You could definitely tell. Um, I mean, I guess this was just games written for teens. I feel like I'm playing. It's one of those things like you're playing one of those games. Like there's really not. It's not for you. Um, kind of thing, and you're just like, you know what? It's like when you watch a child cartoon, and it's like Dora's like, where's the map? It's like it's right there. Like just turn around. It's like where could the map be? It's like just turn around. You know what? Why don't they just shoot Swiper? And they would solve all the problems, kind of thing. It's like clearly the way it's written for is like you gotta be you're gonna be like wow surprised, but obviously it's like I yes this is surprising what it'd be just with the meta context of the game. Just shoot Swiper. Ah, congratulations. That's right. You're like me, a decision Kakaras. Our role is to help your host in her choices. To better explain all this to you, I suggest that you go to your quarters. It is your turn to use a teleporter. Just go to the center of the circle and you say your destination aloud. You're going to the brain district. And before we leave, do you have any other questions? Yes. Can I get a human form? You did explain to me that some Kakaras have energy balls from other of energy balls and others are human form. I knew you would wonder. In fact, it's all experience. I might confuse you by going into details. Uh, it, uh, to make it simple, let's just say that having your own body is a possibility. When you have reached a certain level and you've proven yourself worthy as a Kakara. A human Kakera is therefore an experienced Kakera. But one thing at a time. For now, it is up to you to activate the teleporter. Let me go talk to these ones. As a Kakera, you as Sikara told you, I'm a red Kakera. When I when I'm in a soul, I decide if my wearer should be sad or happy. How about like moody? Kakeras don't eat. Put a strange fruit there. I would like moody, like difficult. You only get a switch. Um. Whoa! Oh wow! Cool cowboy. Oh, I would have stated. I would have started hello, but this introduction is like hello to you. Hello to you, new head. I guess you are in the middle of Kizakira's first explanation. I encourage you not to keep her waiting, and go join her, and you'll have plenty of time to chat later. No, I won't because I won't talk to you. I will complete Kakara's explanation. As you can see, I'm a blue Kakara, also called Learning Kakara. In a soul, my role is to help advise my career in learning the knowledge and skills. Welcome to you. If one day we work together, it will be nice. About the real ones. How lucky you're to be welcomed by Sika. Uh, she is one of the most experienced Kakaras here. Don't take it personal, but I'm not a fan of decision. You often prevent me from acting when I'm on a mission. Well, maybe this game is more. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm playing Inside, or what was like? Was that one with the one that Disney made with their girl, the hockey? Maybe it was kind of Inside Out. Yeah, I think I'm playing Inside Out. And here we are in your quarters. This is yours. As time goes by, you can improve and decorate it. I'll let you discover it for yourself. The most important thing over there is your terrace. Follow me. Come to me. And this is your last step. After this, my explanations will be over. This is a place called the Crystal Terrace, or we also call it the Chow Garden. Each character has his own. It indirectly represents our level. Seven elements on oh, I see. Okay, seven elements on the floor are crystals that will grow with your experience. Oh, about that. It sounds like you learned enough for it to start growing. Congratulations. Crystals are very important and they allow us to go on missions. Going on missions is essential for us and it allows us to collect mana, a vital energy that allows us to exist. Without it, we disappear. To gain experience and finish growing your first crystal, I suggest that you go and see my one of my friends. Mellow was what that was Mellow that I saw in the break room. And Sora, she must be in the quest office. Sakura writes down something in a notebook. Here, this is for you. Sakura offers a notebook, keeping your key items. This notebook will help you know where to go. Even if you can't miss my friends, they are human Kakaras. Each action you do will like teleporting will talking talking to people will use mana. So don't hang around too long. I'd hate to see you disappear. Oh, for real? Okay. Your mana is consumed by each of your actions. Uh, Interactions with living things, objects, teleporters, and archive bubbles consume 1 mana. Interactions with the living being consume 5 mana. At your birth, you have 100 points of mana. If you reach 0 points of mana, you will disappear in game over. Ooh, grim. To earn mana, you'll go on missions. Over time, you'll find other ways to earn mana. You'll I will leave you to discover these for yourself. I think I've given you the basics. Now it's your turn to play. See you soon. Welcome to back. Welcome back, Kara. My very own Chow Garden. What was this thing? Crystal that started to grow gives you energy. Okay, so I guys are MP. So tutorial special menus. You can access the special menus if your character is replaced by this magic circle. You can move around in this form as in the game by clicking on your mouse by using arrow keys on the keyboard. An item map or text present to exit present to exit the menu as examples shown. Press space or press or enter or a left mouse click to indicate that you exit the special. Oh, oh, I see. This category will you'll find characters that you'll meet in Infinity to them. The Astral World. Right, Kara. haven't met that character. All right, well, start cowering. I notice handle is for all information. Please go to the office. Traveler does time and space. You who a mountain is nothing. Would like to influence destiny and vote for the host most deserving of his or her suite. I want to vote. Oh wait, what? Oh, it opened up to a Google. Oh wow. It all right, that's interesting. It just like it literally opened up to a Google Doc. Um, I'm not gonna. I mean, huh? Do not hesitate. I guess I'd experience the game first, then know what all this is. But yeah, literally just open up to a Google Doc by just doing that. Oh, okay, let's carry ourselves back into this game from the quest office. I've never seen the other one. I'll check the quest. Try again. Okay. No, I want to stay English. Uh, hey girl, you know where Sora is? Let's go. Shy. I'm looking for a character human named Sora. Do you know where I can find her? Everything is fine. Don't worry. I'm sorry. You saw right. Imagine that Secra sent you to get this object. It gives you a ring. You keep the ring in your key items. It is a mana ring. It allows you to know at any time how much mana you have left. Thanks to it, you will be able to regularly monitor your energy reserves and never disappear. Your next step is to see Mello. He is a human character dressed in red. Okay, I think I've met him before. You'll probably find him in the break room. Nah. Are those windows hollow? No, they're not hollow. Break room. Hey, Mello. Sarika told me to see you. The red Kakaro looks at you surprised and laughs. Well, it's a good thing. I'm the only human Kakaro around that you couldn't go wrong, huh? Here, Sarika acts. Oh, hey! What's up, Funkin' Punk? Right. And thank you for the raid, and what's up, Cry Dre, and everyone else who came in. Yeah, we're just playing some game called 1001 Lives. Thank you for the raid, and I'm gonna assume that you are playing Friday Night Funkin' because right now I'm assuming it's Friday for you too, right? It's got to be the same day. Why not? Why not? It would be Friday. But thank you for the raid, and what's up, Raiders? Yeah, we're just playing this game here. Um, we're like souls, I guess, or eyeballs. But I just started it not too long ago. Maybe like 19 minutes, and just went through the whole tutorial, just trying to figure out what's going on here. But yeah, thank you for the raid, and you've got to go. You can go if you're gonna stay by, stay by. But thank you for joining in to the stream, and enjoy what you see. Uh, Here's Secure asked me to give you this when you come to see me. Gives Mello a crystal meter. You put this in the key. Okay. Uh, this item will allow you to see at any time the levels of maturity of your crystals. You're wearing a mana ring, so you already met Sora. In that case, I advise you to go back to Sarika. She'll be happy to know that you found us. Goodbye. Oh wait, that's a new one. I haven't seen this purple one. Wow, I'm loved. I love my last mission. I don't know if you know if you ever had that. I was in my body of the father from my previous mission. So you're in the body of the father of your previous mission. Wait, did you go? Wait, so you're in the body of your father's previous mission. Did you get to go back in the same mission of dropping to someone, taking over some, possessing someone's body? I was in the body of the father from my previous mission. What does that even mean? So what did you do? It was great to see it from a different. Oh. So you just keep. So okay. So they keep sending us out to go possess someone's body or something like that. And I feel that there's like, we're like some of these Kakeros are like different colors. So I feel it's like a inside out. So sometimes. So what happens is maybe we play with their emotions and stuff like that. I'm the one that makes decisions. So where did I go? Hey, can you tell me where I need to go? Go see secure. Okay, thanks. Inside Out, the RPG Maker game. So let's go to the garden. Because one's trigger, one goes if it makes you sad and happy. The other one's I'm the decision maker, so that means I can make them feel anything. Look, he's back. Sarika examines you. Bravo, you found two friends. Obviously, I think that you have everything you need to start your first mission. You should go back to your turrets, and your crystal must be waiting for you. Come and tell me about your adventure sometime. Uh, okay, this is where they spawn us. I need to go to where my mission starts. Uh, Rain District? Oh, my crystal is fully grown. You want to charge yourself? You want to charge yourself with a purple energy and go on a mission? Yeah. The crystal meter glows, starts to glow. It turns into light and merges with the crystal. Welcome to your first mission. Um, and I was gonna say because like it's similar to BIM. I was like it's just if you take out the I, was like it was BIM. Um, Bimmy Certica. Therefore, if I let you discover, before I let you discover your host adventures, I'd like you to read some important information. During your adventures, many protagonists speak in their own language, unlike unknown to the active characters. Foreign alphabets have been chosen to illustrate this incomprehension, and and are used for this purpose. So it's like Albad language. This game is exclusively in French and or English. Any words, sentences, or other language are completely unintentional and fortuitous. I could be saying like plenty of swear words. I hope you guys can read other languages. The light involves and completely envelops me completely. Then everything goes black. I don't see anything. Am I on a mission? After a few moments, your senses seem to become sharper. A heart, a heart, a breath. Is there someone next to me? Oh no, I've teleported into the wrong. This is the wrong moment to be be here. Come on, honey, wake up. It's like, oh no, oh I don't want to see this. No, keep your eyes closed. A strange feeling, a strange feeling. No matter how glutus, but glutty. Oh, this is the air brief. How How glycosulate it feels. I feel nothing. No matter how much I try to speak, no sound comes out. So I'm in a hospital bed or someone's like just going like just above me right now. I start to feel a soft warm. I start to feel a soft warmth and noises. They're so present as if I can hear them from the other side. From the inside, yeah, from the inside. That's it. I'm probably in the body of the host, but why I don't see anything? Yeah, dude, you know the heat envelops me and my mind becomes heavy and drowsy. What's happening? Wait, I don't want to sleep. I must guide my I must guide my host. I'm oh we're really doing this. Okay, well that's so we already passed that part. Crying a baby? Is it what mom was in labor? Is that me crying? Oh, we didn't get that finished. This is 2023, so um and we got the midwives here. Oh, so that's a surprise. I didn't expect to be born coming out of the hole. I hear I hear women's voices speaking softly, and the music is in the distance. I'm warm against the skin. I'm warm against the skin in one of them. It gently caresses my head while I'm talking. Okay, I'm basically a soul. Yeah. Uh, talking softly with the others. I feel calm and smooth. I don't feel like I'm crying anymore. The woman keeps talking. Everything is so peaceful. I saw a four in there. I can. I know it's not supposed to make sense, but I just looking for myself. I don't understand what they're saying, but it doesn't matter. It's not important. Time passed. I was rocked by the breathing of the woman, and I was on. After I after a while, I felt my hand being touched. Actually, there's numbers in there. I mean, I know the game said it has nothing to do with thing, but there's like 71. Actually, I'm curious. I'm gonna take my Google Translate. I mean, I know there's nothing in there, but I'm curious. Let's just like Google Translate and find out what we're looking at. All right, Google, tell me. Hungry 71 Dong is said go out and provoke. Okay, so I was right. It did say 71. A woman was gently moving my fingers as to open my palm and hand. Then she placed a small object against my palm. At the same time, in a barely okay, at the same time, in a barely born body, the soul was finalized. It was still against the difference of my thoughts from those of my comrades, and the object triggered the intense debate. And danger ahead! Emotion quickly! Send fear to paralyze the baby. And, yeah, okay, so inside out. And he mustn't act by reflect. Uh, Gentle action. You're exaggerating. These women are chatting quietly. The object cannot be dangerous. I know. Listen, I never watched Inside Out, but okay, now I'm just convinced. Well, it doesn't reassure me either. I tend to agree with the action. I I agree with knowledge. Look at them. They look. Now I gotta watch the movie now. Look at them. They look happy and serene. Not about to hurt the baby. Decision. Give the order. You believe me. What do we need to protect? Uh, Time passes differently here, and our decisions didn't take a few seconds in reality. I had to think. Everyone had turned to me, and I was and was waiting for my judgment. Curious. What is it? It's, it Indistinctly, I crossed my fingers around the object. It was soft. Not. It was soft. It was soft. Not hot or cold. I don't. I under. I understand. I didn't understand why, but the women around me seemed happy. I felt myself being lifted up. Wait, where's me? I hear clapping and applauding. Then I put down then I was put down. The room became quiet again, and I fell asleep after a while. I would only learn several years later that the object was a small wooden stick. The the ritual was done. The ritual was done on all newborns to determine which baby would be raised as a warrior. I guess. I guess that's one way to find out if your baby's gonna be a doctor or something like that. If they pick up the I guess if you put the stethoscope in your hands and they throw away, then they're not a doctor. If they pick up a book, then they're probably gonna be a lawyer. If they snap their finger and start fires, then there's an arsonist. In your opinion, have I passed the test? You just played Arteria's road. His road stops for a moment. You will return to Arteria's astral world here. You can walk around and go to mission again. When you go back to the mission, you'll be able to play another available character. Don't hesitate to follow the game on is that what the ads were? Oh, that's what they meant by ads. I was like, what do you mean by ads? I mean, sure, I guess. I mean, it's not like it's your game. You can throw whatever you want in there. So I don't see why you need to take the ads out. It's like when I pulled my book to talk about blacks and men. You know, it's like, hey, you can do whatever ads you want to have on at your leisure and stuff like that. So I don't feel like, oh man, these ads are intrusive and annoying. I was like, oh, they're ads. Don't hesitate to follow the game on social networks to know when the sequel will be released. In your brain districts, where you'll find a painting that will send you to the website where you can vote for sequels. The winner will be given the priority of the development in the next update. So let me know what you like. I seem to be good on mana. Future mode. Future mode. Your next host will live in the direct future of the previous one. And this destiny may have been modified by your choices in the past. Do you want to change? Do you want to charge be charged with turquoise energy? Yes. Before returning to the astral world, as the date was 19, October 9, 15 of the Kikyo era. Let's see if there's another life available in the future. I hope I go to like some what was it like 99 AD so I can go and hang out with Robo. Hello, Kakara. Welcome to your mission. From now on, depending on the crystal you use, you're, you can choose a mini game and bet on the host identity. Here in the information. The second mission onwards, players can access the betting mini game for purple, blue, turquoise crystals, and if they're called by Kakaras. Um, I think those are the same people that I saw in that game thing. With the help of the description, the player can bet on the next hero or you should play. If the guess is right, then the player gains 2 to 4 experience, and loses if the guess is wrong. The bone experience it will enable him or her to level up fast and lock into stories and locations. The light envelops me, and I find myself in the dark again, just like on my first mission. I remember how lost I felt at that time. I hear my host. Is this the same host as last time? Uh, what if I tried to guess his or her identity before the process was over? Yeah, let's bet. Why not? It'll be fun. Voluntarily, I sharpen my senses and clues. I smell perfumes and there was several women talking. Everybody's being shot out the JJ today. Um, they look happy. With their clothes on, I bet. I don't know. I'm kind of feels like this is just right there. Let's go with this. Yeah. I wonder if I had the scene right. The warmth came to me. As I fell asleep. Are they flushing the baby down the toilet? Baby crying. Yes, it is me crying. Why? Hunger. My stomach. I'm so hungry. I hear soft voices of women. I feel water. I feel the water. I guess she's washing me. She dries me off and then puts me in the arms of another woman. Distinctly, I took her breast and calmed down. Well, can we see it? No, I can't. I just have to imagine it. I just have to imagine it. I guess that's what they're saying. I was eating. I was eating. The women around me were chatting. I couldn't understand what they were saying. They seemed happy. After I was finished eating. I stepped to. I started to fall asleep. Bitches, why are you just standing around here watching babies? Get your asses to work. I'm tired of this. I assume that's what she says. A woman entered the room with a lot of fury, and began to scream at the people present. At the same time, I was barely born. I was barely born. This barely born body, the soul was being finalized. As a carer, I was able to differentiate my thoughts from those of my comrades, and then something made the whole team react. At least it's clear she's not happy. You mean she's crazy, huh? Shall I use fear to make their host cry and make her understand? Wait, you don't seem to be in a good position to be pissing her off. Couldn't be counterprotective. These women will protect us, won't they? Uh, the strength in numbers. Certainly don't want to shut up and let things happen. I agree with with the action. I think there's best to remain calm and cautious. First, let's see the situation. She seems aggressive, even dangerous. I agree with you. Well, I don't agree, but I do follow orders. This is what's yours. The team turned over to me. I understand both points of views. Um, I think it's chill. I don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Her voice startled me, but the woman kept carrying me, rocked me, and spoke softly to me. I felt safe in her arms and fell back to sleep. You guys should be working the field. I don't know why you guys are standing out there. Meanwhile, the fury left followed by all the women in the room except for the one carrying me. From that day, the moment I was born, I knew that I would have avoid upsetting the mad woman. Anyways, I was going to be I was going to be the dog of such a woman, and that's another story. You just played Niles Road. His road stops at the moment. You return to the asteroid here again, and you will walk around in the mission again. When you go to back to the mission, you'll be able to play another character. Reincarnation mode. Your next host will be the reincarnation of the previous one. Do you want to change your energy? Yes. You previously played as Niles. Let's see if his reincarnation is available. No, this character had no reincarnation at the moment. Do not hesitate to watch the social networks to see if you'll see. All right. So what does that mean? Is that like luck mode? The crystal leaves up to the fate. Next mission will be choose a random. Um, let's go for this. In your room, there will be a desk filled with magic bubbles. I've seen that one. Once the light dissipates, I find myself in the darkness and familiar. They don't scare me anymore. I wait patiently. I hear my host. Is that the same as last time? Yeah, let's do a bet. I want to sharpen my senses of clues. Um, it's got to be a new host. Yeah. I wonder if I've seen right in his warm for this baby crying. Yes, it's me. Hunger. My stomach. Okay, no, I got it. I got the same story, same woman, different story. Yeah, same thing. I thought I was gonna get a new host. That's good. So yeah. Oh, okay. Well, now we got this one. Unique mode allows you to embody yourself in a host that you never had. Yeah. At the start of the mission, tips, tips. Once the light has dissipated, I find myself in familiar darkness, eager for a new host. I wonder. Okay, so is it a new host? Oh, okay. Okay, new host. I open my eyes and I see the face of a beautiful woman. I realize I'm in her arms and she's cradling me. Uh, she looks tired, and yes, I'm a crying baby. Oh, okay, okay, I gotta ask. I mean, I guess it's a different region, same skin color to people, different region, different dialect. Maybe I mean, it looks like the same. They're speaking that language, but yet they're like in a different place. Like I thought we're like, all right, I thought we are gonna get different different baby, or different color or something like that. But it seems like it's like this region's not that far that from the other one. Is she trying to calm me down? I don't need to read this. The woman around me is agitated. What's going on? Let's see. I'm being carried away or stolen. Um, okay, so one's looking at the door, or they're looking for somebody. They're like, is this where Pharaoh comes and kills all the babies or something like that? Is that why she's trying to hide me? So, is she gonna put me like in a basket? I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen. I'm trying to interpret what's going on in this picture. Pharaoh must be ready to kill all the newborns. Yeah, guys, we gotta be careful. He's coming. Dark haired woman trusts another woman with red hair. They seem worried. They're share me. Yeah, don't worry. Pharaoh won't chop up your baby. We'll just do the same. Oh, here he comes. He's coming down himself. He's like, where's that Moses? Her run. No, dark hair woman. I'm the Pharaoh of Egypt, and I'm coming to kill that baby Moses before he gets born. And now there's other Pharaoh's men. I don't have time to find out anymore. The red-haired woman takes me away and puts me in a basket full of wool. A long past. The time is long and it passed. I still don't know what's going on. I hear noises, but I can't see anything. The wool blocks my view. How these women forgot about me? I ponder in my soul. The newborn is being finalized. Um, I don't feel it. The situation is clearly dangerous. I agree. These women are clearly worried that they have hidden us for nothing. I have to do something. And I could still I could still enlist fear into our host and make them cry. Is that a good idea? As communication said, these women don't hide us for nothing. I think they're saying calming us down for appropriate. Let's see if we can. We'll start to death if no one finds us. So let's. What? Don't say that. I'm scared now. Uh, all right. Enough chit chat. It's this decision. Everyone turn to me. Let's cry. Let's see if they can find me. I mean, there's a lot of 2-year-olds that are being born at this time. They can only get one. I decided to cry until someone come. Anyone come. I don't want to stay here any longer. Uh oh, here comes the guy. He's like, I hear baby crying. As he sharpens his scimitar. Great, it all worked. They came. Well, maybe they'll throw their lives in front of me to protect me. On the other hand, they seem to be panicking. His baby. He looks just like me, but I'm not his father. Another man arrives and takes me out of the basket. Oh, look at you, baby. I will not let you anyone cut you in half. Just like they do back there, or smash against the rocks. Actually, no, sorry. They used to just throw them dash them against the rocks. That's what they used to do. They didn't really chop. Well, I mean, they did a couple things. They did a couple horrible things. They also threw them against the rocks. But what happens is we'll see what happens in this one. The woman protests. The woman protests. Is he planning to hurt me? I start crying in protest too. But the man doesn't care to take and takes me with him. I would miss this. If I didn't cry, I would miss this illustration. Like I take baby with me. You turn into a great warrior. Oh, I see you brought the baby. I will turn him into a great warrior. If not, he will be eaten. Days passed when I was born. I don't know. It was time, but while I was crying, I was told the guards were looking for me. I was it was like this one at every birth. The women hid the newborn and the guards looked for him. And turned one side or the other one. Had I lost? I wonder if I'll see those women again. Only time will tell. Save progress. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm still alive. They're not just gonna just throw me again. They didn't throw me against the ground, so I'm clearly alive. So they're gonna turn me into one of the greatest warriors. And they didn't put me in the basket, so that's what they forgot to do. Before continuing my adventure, let's take a look at some of the situations I experienced in Chapter 2. The year is 1988. Okay. In 1988, that's, uh, dang, 1 year before I was born. Let's see what happens. What happened in the 80s of the yokai era? After one afternoon, a fight breaks out between several of my comrades and the guards. I decide to uh, join the adults and fight with them. I mean, if I just watch, then they'll be like, "What the hell, man? What are you not helping out for?" Uh, Continue my task. Yeah, you know what? We gotta get in there, bro. I'm not afraid. I can fight too. I end up with a serious leg injury, and the result of this fight, since the adults have treated me less than their baby. The year is 1989. Woo! Yeah. Of the okay. Anyways, adults are fighting in a circle, watched over by guards. The other adults shout and holler and encourage the other fighters. So we're watching a pit fight. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. Um, I watched the fight too. I'm kind of hurt from the last year. Didn't get over that injury. I spot ways of doing things: attack, defend. One day I'll fight and win. The interlude is over. Let's move on to the next chapter. I'm here. I am. Here I am. I am the name. My name. Here I am. I am. My name is Icho. Today's my birth, and its memory seems very far blurred. My life took place in underground galleries where I worked every day. An endless cycle where I get up, eat, work, eat, sleep. Sounds pretty good. I wonder if living is only about that and the pain I feel every day. At the end of one of my working days, I I pick I have I today I had to pick up as many as small shiny pebbles as possible and put them into the wagon. I don't know how long it's been since I started today, but I know from the way I feel that it should be over soon. Usually when usually when my head is spinning this much, the bell isn't far away. Lunchtime after work, one of my favorite favorite times of the day. You all M group go do not change for the 6 p.m. bill. On that note, you are me. The meal is a clear broth and a piece of bread always. It's not much, but it tastes good and all. Well, actually, they got to move it all at once. That's pretty. All these events moving. That's pretty cool. It's not much, but it tastes good and all above. I eat my own at my own pace. My meal is over. I feel revigorated. I return to my dormitory in good spirits, with more energy than before. Oh, we got cat ears. We did not miss this chance. We're gonna kill the guards and get out of here, and then and run away to a new land where we were gonna be missing the food that we used to eat here. When I arrive to my dormitory, I see some of my comrades gathered at the back of the room. They're talking excitedly and seem full of energy. Before I can think of something else, another man comes up behind me. Hello, the tournament. You in training. This man is from my dormitory, and he's obviously proposing to do a training session with him. He is joined by a young man of my age, and always with him. Uh, for my part, uh, I want to go to bed. Let's find out how we're gonna break out. My curiosity outweighs my fatigue. I want to know why they're so restless. Lit- The little, are you in what? Come over here. I approach and greeted them warmly and with the band members. They move aside to make a space for me, and I take my place between them. Facing, I notice a little boy younger than me. He is from my dorm, but I never really spoken to him. I don't know, however, that his name is Oydigel. She'll be here. The group P are in before turn. The guard will be. This will be. They be the garden last time. That guy. These people are sleeping with their eyes open. By the way, I mean you gotta. I guess. When the guards are gonna walk into your room and kick you, you gotta sleep with your eyes open so they can see them kick you. I see. Even if you don't understand the words, I guess they are planning a new attempt. There are four factions in the mines, and this group is part of them called the Rebels. Their members spend their time fomenting plans. The actions to escape here. They support each other, but I never seen a group succeed in escaping. Yeah, I'm not surprised. On the contrary, I see many of their members beaten by guards. Some never even came back. I fought alongside them once and when they were wounded. Ever since my leg hasn't worked well, um, hanging out with them is bad. I'm curious to know what they intend to do. I want to escape at any cost. Well, I mean, as a protagonist, I know that if I escape, and says I won't be the one getting a spear in the back as I turn around and see one of my buddies like, you know, barely make it out and he gets like a lance right into his spine, like just right through him. Like I'll make it out. Like as a protagonist, I won't get injured. Everyone else was gonna die around me, and they're gonna be like, go, run. And it's like you're right when this guy's like just pulling out the spear out of them to stab him again. They don't even look at me. They're looking at everyone else and stabbing them. Like all the guards are stabbing them and whipping them and stuff like that. And there's a bunch of fights, but no one's gonna look at me, so I'm okay. I won't really do much, anyways. I won't help, and I won't hurt. So I'm not gonna be. I'm just gonna see what they're intending to do. I high priestess is now. She want us to be into something. From Group B tells us the high priestess after they went to they become. There are in neither nor. The conversation may be lively, but my eyelids are extremely heavy. My curiosity isn't enough to keep me awake. I end up falling asleep on one of them, and in the middle of the debate. Am I? Uh, In my sleep, I feel something washing over me and dressing my wounds before depositing me onto my book. More to come soon. Future book. Well, let's see if I can grow that crystal. Don't bet. Oh, I understand quickly that this is the one who's carrying because I've just been born. Oh, so I was aiming for this time period. After washing, okay, it's not washing. Lying in the bed, probably after giving birth for chances. Uh, we're alone with her. Could use this time. How do you want to interact? There's no danger, so we can have a laugh. I have an idea to score point indeed. We're indeed observe her to show her that intelligence is awakening. I love to give her lots of smiles. Curious. I turn my head slightly, trying to understand. This made her laugh again. We fall asleep together. At the end of the day, I was born, and even though I did not know at the time, I was destined to the future. It was just up to me to play and become smart and capable of making sure that the future was mine. Wait, that was his road? Mix mode. This allows you to play the host that you never had and to choose the gender. Let's go female this time. Once the light dissipates, I find myself in the familiar darkness. And a female host. I can't wait to meet her and discover her story. A new family, new places. Here I am. After a while, a usual soft warmth comes over me. The new Kara's comrade were by my side. My mission begins. So, surprised no one's getting a C-section. Maybe she just got. Maybe she's got two. She got two swords in her hands. So maybe she made a quick C-section. All that because like, whoa, did you just cut my mommy and steal the baby? The hell's this? It hurts. It hurts so much. It hurts. It hurts so much. What a pain. I can barely hear the woman's voice trying to soothe me. I feel I feel she's rocking me with every breath, but it burns me that my body hurts. I pay her no attention. Wait, we three kings? Wait, that's three kings. Yeah, that's three. That's three. That's we three kings. Yeah, that's the three kings. I never had my throat burns terribly. The reality of our conversation hasn't even lasted a millisecond in a reflection. I keep crying all my might. I keep crying over someone here. No one carries me and rocks me and sings, but nothing helps. My throat hurts. More and more pain. It burns. No one carried me gave me to another woman, and I felt soothed at the burning. was a scene of my birth, although I was completely unaware of it. I had gone into gone as perfectly as possible. A perfect, extremely risky in the moment of clan, and the risk no death. A rare chance that brought a glimmer to hope to my family. Alright, we got one more Power Stone to get choice mode. It allows you to choose directly your host amongst those who have already played. Do you want to charge? Oh, click the host you want to play. I want to play as a cat. Um, go back to you. Yes. Once the light disappears, I find myself in a familiar darkness. Wait, yeah, but is it another? Get rebirthed again? Okay. I guess I had to unlock somebody else. I will invite again. Okay, so I'm just getting rebirth. Oh, oh, okay. Never mind. The wolves are coming. The wolves are coming to eat the baby. They can smell. They can smell that fresh birth. That's where the most. That's where it's most tasty. Like wow, a freshly made baby. Okay, we're coming to eat some. The day I was born also was the day of mourning for my family. Mother had not survived childbirth. I thought was gonna happen. And one of my uncles had perished under the attack of the monsters. I grew up as my father's treasure. I never replaced my mother, but I would like to make him proud of me. All right, okay, explore all the crystals. Maybe next time I'll come back to this. But yeah, I want to see what those crystals were. No, we're fine. Yeah, so I just want to see where this game was going, and it's going places. You just go and look at everyone's story. And what's this again? Oh wait, this is the thing. Oh yeah, this is the thing that leads to the ad. So I will. I'll go with that. That seems enough. So until next time. Well, actually, let me save. And then until next time, we'll see what we can do with this.